based on sold hazardous material. Gets two of my bidders duking it out.
Come on, fella, get in there and bid.
Then will a pup-powered prototype,
Yeah, buddy.
dog me come auction time?
75, 50, now 75.
And a man cave must-have,
Mikey.
starts a smackdown between John and Jerry.
It's ours!
Who's winning?
Most weeks we go for a mix of items which appeal to both men and women. But with that Charger as the main attraction, this Thursday will be boys' night out.
On a normal day, dozens of people come in with consignments. You know, when a guy brings in something that he makes himself and believes in it, that's not your everyday knick-knack. That caught my eye. Couldn't quite tell what it was there.
A lot of people were confused by this majestic piece. We call it the AquatubeDonRorie.
AquatubeDonRorie?
Yeah, man, we actually have transformed this set into a aquarium.
That's actually an aquarium? He took an old TV that I probably wouldn't be able to get $5 out of and turned it into a man cave treasure. How cool is that? But I've sold everything from snack cakes to a casket, but I've never sold a TV made into an AquaTube.
You know, you're not going to go in any department store and see an AquaTube. When you see something like that, it makes you go, what? This TV comes equipped with the original channel changers, manufacturer's label, logos. Everything is original on the TV.
I love that antenna.
If you'll notice up here,
Oh, you got the lighting and everything in there.
yeah, it's simple. It's easy to work with. There's your pumps back here, your accessories.
So are you going to bring fish to put in it as well? Or?
I thought you was going to pay for the fish.
No. This thing may sell for $1,000, or it may sell for $10. Who knows? How much are you hoping to get out of it?
Got about 250 in it, I guess.
Always nice to double our money. I mean,
It's
we'll
always
see.
nice. It's a one of a kind. It really is a one of a kind.
I don't want to beat the TV up because I think it's cool. I just hope we can find somebody who's as passionate about it as you are. $200 to $400, I hope so, but I can't promise that. 50 to 100, I can see that all day. But if you guys feel like willing to roll the dice on this thing, I think you're going to be happy at the end of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I've always been a gambler my whole life. I'm willing to go with it. I can understand John's view, but I think that I will do well.
Just set the spark, and maybe we can do more.
We got a deal?
Right on.
Probably want to roll the dice.
All right.
Right.
I love Thursday nights because that's when we get a chance to sell everything we've picked and procured all week. With this auction lineup, we've really manned up. We got 5 hours to sell a bunch of items, anything from $1 to a couple $100 up to a $5,000 reserve.
We're going to fix the seaweed here.
First up, a one-of-a-kind creation. It's a lot of fun, but it's the kind of impulse buy that wives like to say no to.
You know, the guys did what they said they were going to do. I didn't have to buy the fish. The bubbles are going, illuminate it. Aquatube's looking good. This is the RCA Victor. They got the original knobs on it.
When we first brought the AquaTube out, I thought everybody was like, wow, what is this? Almost dumbfounded. Like, what are we looking at?
The TV is as intact as it was when it was produced, except for fish floating in it.
First thing I was thinking is, somebody going to get shocked here? And then the second thing was, who's going to buy this?
There's $250 some odd just in parts.
If it can be plugged in, we like to show that it works. But this one gets the star treatment. Mikey?
We hit the lights, turn them down, we illuminate the thing, it's glowing. AquaTube just keeps getting better and better.
That was key to bringing it to life, too. And for a minute, the people were like, that's nice. And ooh, ah.
Lights, Mikey.
Absolutely beautiful.
No commercials. You don't have to DVR.
All you got to do is just drop a little food in now and then. Start it, guys. It don't matter where. Get your 50, now 75, 75 at $50, 75, 75 at $100, 75 at $100, 75 at $100. Come on, Stevie, buy the TV. We're not selling this too cheap. If he's got $200 or $300 in it, that's what I'm shooting for. Maybe a little unrealistic, but I'm not going to let the guy go home feeling bad. 50 to 75 at 100, now 25, 25 and 50, 50, 125 and 50, 50.
Sometimes when you come to an auction, you just see a certain item that gets your attention, and you say, I don't need it, but I have to have it, right?
150, 75, 75 and 150, 75, 75 and 150, 75 and 200, now 2. You get the fish! You get the fish! I think the bidding on the AquaTube got a little feverish.
It's ours! It's ours!
I'm not necessarily yelling for Rick to hear me yell.
It's ours! You're not going to bid again?
I'm yelling so John can hear me yell. Because there's nothing better than going, yeah! And John being like,
You know what? We'll let you keep the fish. 180. 180!
You want to pressure him to bid, but you don't want to over-pressure him to bid. You want to help persuade him to bid, but you don't want to force him to bid.
225.
I won last time.
I'm gonna win this time.
When Jerry and I go head-to-head, it's like a cage fight, but hopefully without the blood. 230, Steve. 230, baby.
225.
Yes! Who's winning?
235. So I'm working my mojo with the bidder. Here comes John, just barging in, trying to take over my guy.
Don't lose that for $5. There's not another one in there.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
Get away from my bidder. Get away.
Not cool.
During the AquaTube auction, Jerry and John started scrapping like a couple of cats over a fish head.
Who's winning?
235.
Don't lose that for $5. There's not another one in there.
I'm gonna start looking for both of you guys.
Wait a minute.
Get away from my bidder. Get away.
There's no way I'm going to stop them. Their competition kind of motivates the buyer a little.
He smells blood. He's smelling blood.
And I'm trying to get those sellers as much over $200 as I can.
235. 235. Yes!
40.
You're only winning because I'm here.
40, now buy, 45.
John goes the extra mile to encourage you to bid. And he normally gets the job done.
Thanks, baby. Awesome piece.
245. Sold it. $240. Steve DeLong. $240 right there.
We got a little bit more than that John said, a little less than I expected, but
I'm happy.
I'm happy. Yeah.
I think we'll lit the fire on a lot of imaginations, though.
And we'll be back, guarantee you.
Let's bring it next time.
See ya.
Somebody give me a bid.